welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and I hope you're, liking the reindeer ears here on Feisty Festivus Day something. These and most of the earrings that I've been wearing that have like sort of a holiday vibe are from Eileen. Eileen at A Merch Beauty. Thank you so much for sending these to me. I absolutely love them. I think they're adorable. And you'll see a lot more of them as you get through the rest of this month with my videos. So today we are going to be doing Jones Road. And this is a really interesting packaging. It looks like a paper bag, but it's like coated, like plastic. So it's like a coated paper that the items come in, and it's a snap bag. So literally you can carry your items around in it, which I just think is really, really cute. So I got a couple of things. I got the mascara, pencil, sparkle wash, cool gloss, 2 of the Just a Sec eyeshadows, and 2 of the Miracle balms. They did not have it in the rose gold, rose something shade, the lightest shade. Well, not the lightest shade because there's like a translucent shade, but they didn't have the one that was supposedly meant for people who are super pale like me. But you know what? I was like, I'm gonna try the bronze, I'm gonna try the tawny, and we'll see how it goes. So let me bring you in a little bit closer and let's dig in. Okay, so first, let's look at the Just a Sec eyeshadows. So I have on today the Kojendo Aqua Foundation in 013. I have my brows done in the, as I knock things over, I have my brows done in the Gucci pencil in Auburn. I really need to pick up a new one. Okay, so I have it in, the shades are in bronze and topaz. This is topaz, I think. Yeah, topaz. Come in these little teeny pots. Okay, that's the topaz. And then the bronze. And they're kind of spongy. Like they feel, that's the bronze. They feel kind of like, when you press in on them, they feel a little soft. All right, we've got the mascara in pitch black. We've got the sparkle washes. Now, if you're not familiar with Jones Road, this is the new brand by Bobbi Brown. And Bobbi Brown, if you're not familiar with Bobbi Brown, was kind of the first to create a makeup line that was really about simplicity and an everyday, neutral, natural kind of look. And back in the day, I was a huge Bobbi Brown fan. Not that I'm not now, but she sold her company, and Bobbi Brown is kind of a, this is the liner, is kind of a famous line for neutrals and everyday favorites. Let's look at the sparkle wash. And so when I heard she was coming out with a new brand, I was actually pretty excited because I do like her makeup. I do like her aesthetic. She's very much about, like I said, having a simple, easy look, something that you can pull together very quickly, almost a non-makeup makeup. All right, and this is the cool gloss. So I was like, well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, the gloss is nice. I haven't seen a glossy tube in forever. This is the gloss. Here's the tube that it comes in. This is in shade Mocha Shimmer. So I was excited to try her brand. I am a fan, like I said. And I am one of those people, oh, it has a nice mint smell. Sorry, I'm just like, oh, it's like nice, it's like a spearmint. I am one of those people who likes kind of a simple, easy, no makeup look, like a natural look a lot of the time. One, because, I travel a lot and my job is such that I need a more day conservative kind of look. I hate the word conservative, but you know what, conservative kind of look for my job. And so these types of looks, Bobbi Brown is perfect for that. So I'm excited to try all these. So a couple things to say. The Just a Sec eyeshadows have I just saw it, 12-month shelf life, and each of them is 0.10 ounces. The balms, which we'll talk about in a minute, have an 18-month shelf life, and there's a lot of product in here. They are 1.75 ounces. The mascara is 6 months, which is when you should throw your mascara out, even if it says longer than that, because you shouldn't keep mascara for a really long time. It's a bad idea. The pencil, 12 months, gloss, 12 months, and is 0.47 fluid ounces. And then the sparkle wash is 9 months and 0.10 fluid ounces. Okay, so let's go into these balms. Now, maybe you guys have seen these, and like I said, I don't have the lightest shades in this. This is the tawny, and these are meant for, I think, deeper skinned folks, but we're gonna try them anyway. And the bronze. So the way I'm gonna try the bronze is like a bronzer. So what I understand, oh, you can't see my little ears. I just realized. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this so you can see my little ears a little bit better. I feel like you should see the ears a little. I mean, you know, through all the trouble putting them on. I'll bring you in close when we look at details of it, so don't worry. So I'm gonna try to use the bronze as kind of like a bronzer. So let's see if we can do that. Now, the way this works is if you just like go on the outside of it like this, it's gonna look kind of like nothing. You'll have a little bit of like a glossiness, but it really won't be anything. What you're supposed to do is kind of warm it up with your finger in a little area and then puncture. Let's see, there we go. So basically you wanna smush it like a kid would smush stuff. Now, then you want to kind of take it and put it on the back of your hand, where I just put all the color, and kind of like measure it out. And it actually isn't that dark when I do that. It actually has more lightness to it. I mean, it's not like, it's dark, but it's not, you know, I can shear that out. Okay, so let's kind of use this like that and see what happens. Oh, it smells nice. I'm not sure what that is, but. And I'm almost using it, guys, as like a contour, bronzing contour around the edges of my face. You also want to be careful with it, not to use too much, because it does have like a glossy, moisturizing, balmy feel. So I think if you use too much of it, especially if you're oily, that would be a problem. On my dry skin, it's fine. It's sinking in, actually. So it actually feels pretty good. Okay. So let that sit a little bit. So actually, I don't think that's too dark. I'm gonna blend the top up a little bit with a sponge. But yeah, I don't think that's too dark at all, actually. Okay. All right, now let's go into the tawny, and I kind of just want to use this as like cheek product here. I like smushing it. I know. It's very childish, but, and I'll just use like a tiny bit. Ooh, that's really pretty. It gives the nicest flush, guys. If you're worried about the color, don't be worried about the color, because as you all know, I am incredibly pale. This is not, as you can see, that's not too dark. All right, let me blend it a little. There we go, guys. All right, so now I'll bring you in. We'll have to say goodbye to the ears for a little while. Okay, so my face definitely looks dewy, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It feels a little tacky right now, but nothing bad. If you hear sounds in the background, that's my dog. Which one? Who knows? Probably Remi. Because Remi is the one that is driving me crazy lately. He is just, he's not a bad dog. He just, if I could explain it, I can't explain it. Okay. Let's go in with the Wayne Goss number 18. Let's use the topaz. Now I know that really this is meant for your fingers, but I want to see if you can really use a brush at all with these. Oh yeah, okay. And again, guys, this is not supposed to be like a super pigmented makeup look, so just don't expect that, because it's not what it is. Oh, it's really pretty. It's a really light shade, and it's really pretty. It's just not, there's not a lot of pigment. It's a very like, it's just a sec of color. Just a sec eyeshadow. I mean, it's literally gonna take you a second to put on. It's like a wash of color. Yeah, it's a good everyday shade. And in fact, I was having a conversation with someone the other day about that. Like, a lot of us are just looking for that, you know, very quick, easy makeup shade. All right, so let's go in with the Wayne Goss 20 and the bronze shade. Just kind of put it, and again, I really think these are for like one and done kind of looks, guys. I really don't think it's even supposed to be as complicated as using a brush, but I wanted to use both the shades so you could see it, and this way you can see kind of how they both work. The bronze is a little more pigmented, not a ton, but a little. Yeah, that's really nice. Really simple look, really quick, easy, one and done kind of thing. I mean, I did two and done, but you get the picture. Okay, let's take the Sparkle Wash. Now again, I think this is supposed to be just literally like a wash on the eye itself, but let's try it. Okay, so we're doing the Sparkle Wash. It's a liquid eyeshadow, and it says that it locks onto the lids all day with zero creasing or moving. Okay. Well, it definitely gives a sparkle. It feels a little weird. It feels like wet. I mean, it is wet, but it feels kind of wet on your eye. A little odd. But again, it's not bad. It's just different. All right. Let's not put the liner on yet because I feel like that needs to sit for a second. So let's use the Mocha Shimmer Gloss. I used to love these little squeezy tubes. Yeah, it's got that mint. This is a shade you absolutely could carry in your purse. I mean, it's pretty much sheer. It doesn't really have, it's a very, very light pigment, but it's very pretty. It does smell and taste like mint, so just be aware of that. Okay, let's go with the pencil. Okay, pencil's pretty soft. This is in brown, it's going on well. Let's see how it goes over the liquid. Seems fine. I'll have to let you know how that sparkle works throughout the day. The mint is a really strong mint, guys. Sorry, I'm just like, wow, that's minty. Okay, so all good on the liner. And the balms, I think they work well. I mean, my face still feels a little tacky. Now remember, I'm extremely dry, so since I'm so dry, if you're oily, I don't think you're gonna like these. I actually think it feels pretty good. And I could even put down a little bit of powder, but I think actually in about 10-15 minutes, this will sink into my skin. So let me curl my lashes, put some mascara. Oh, well, I'll curl my lashes and then we'll try out the mascara. Okay guys, let's try the mascara. So it comes in this really large mascara. Like it's bigger than most mascaras. Curved wand, which I do like. I do like a curved wand, I admit. All right, let's try this out. It's a very big mascara wand. And yes, that is still my dog in the background. He's been very annoying lately. When I am filming this, it's his birthday. And so his birthday is December 12th. He will be 12 on 12/12. So he knows it's a special birthday. And so he's being a pain in the butt. Right, Remi? He's like, how dare you film on my birthday? You should be spending time with me and not film. Of course, I spend pretty much every single moment with him because even when I am working in my office, I have 3 beds set up and a sofa so that none of the dogs are ever far away from me. And one of the dogs, Harper, usually is in my lap because he's ridiculously attached. They're all ridiculously attached, to be honest, but Harper is, Harper and Remi are both blind. Bailey is deaf. And with this whole COVID situation, now that I have not been traveling for the last 7 months, they are so attached, like so attached. Well guys, this mascara is impressive. Now, I admit, I got advance notice because I watched Jennifer's Just Glow Fireflies review, and I asked her, like, what should I get? And she's like, well, get a, you know, a starter pack, like, you know, like all the different things if you can get that. She's like, but if you don't get anything else, get the mascara. Like, the mascara is excellent. And I have to say, it is really good. When I bring you in close, guys, to see this mascara, you're gonna be like, wow, it's a really good mascara, huh? You have to be careful with it just because if you have long lashes like I do, you're gonna hit things with it. Like, you'll hit your skin because the brush itself is just big. I'll show you what I mean. Let me show you the Christian Dior Overcurl brush. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Look at the brushes. So the one on this side is the Jones Road. See how big it is? And this is the Christian Dior. And the Christian Dior one is relatively large. So I gotta say, this is an enormous brush. So yeah, you just want to be careful that you don't, you know, hit yourself with it. All right, so I'm gonna bring you close in. You can see the lashes. I mean, that's okay. So overall, guys, what do I think? I think the mascara is phenomenal. Love the mascara. The length and the volume that it gave me is exactly what I was looking for. The balms, you know, it's interesting. I actually, they feel pretty good on my skin, as you probably noticed. The dewiness has come down quite a bit since we started. If you're oily, I don't think you're gonna like these because they are balms. They are literally balms, and they're balms for your face. There's not actually a lot of color, even though, you know, it said tawny and bronze, and they were for deeper skin tones. There's not a tremendous amount of pigment in those. I think it looks really nice. I think it framed my face well. I think the tawny looks really pretty on the cheeks. It gave me like a nice flush of color, but I think it's fine for someone who's pale. And I like them, but again, I'm very dry skinned, so I might not be the person to ask. The gloss is very much, you know, gloss you put in your purse. It's mocha shimmer, but there's really not, there really isn't really a shade. I think it looks nice, but I'm not, you know. And the little tube glosses, these were very popular at one point. They're okay. They're not my favorite. And actually, it's just a little too minty for me. The liner's nice. I like the liner. It went on well. Seems to be staying on. I'll let you know how it stays on. And the Just a Sec eyeshadows, they're washes of color. They remind me, Chanel has some, Chantecaille, you know, like the cream, you know, spongy kind of shades. They're a wash. They're not, they're great for just like, you know, putting a little bit of something on, you rush out the door. The shimmer is definitely shimmery. I don't know if I like it or not. We'll just have to see how it goes on the day, but as the day goes on. But I will say it absolutely does leave like a thing of shimmer on your eyelids. But at the moment, it's kind of accentuating texture a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So I'm not sure. So the mascara is a winner. Absolutely love the mascara. The balms I actually like. I like the balms. I think they're nice. I think they give you a little bit of color, and if you have really dry skin, you know, it's a nice balminess. I think it's good. I think they'd especially be great if you had no foundation on at all and you just wanted to warm up your skin tone. You know, just do a little bit of bronze. I think that's awesome. Liner's good, shadows are good. I just want to play around with it a little bit longer, see what I think. But first impressions, I like everything. Love the mascara. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.